The Irish Psychic Show, for all your psychic needs, live on Internet Radio. For your chance to get a reading with Irish Psychic, simply Skype Tarot Free or call the studio 01 44 34 357. International add +353. This show is packed full of psychic readings and advice, so make sure you join the fan page. Details can be found via irishpsychic.net.
Hello, you're all very welcome once again to the Irish Psychic Show. Unfortunately, it went off air. Again, there must be some glitches in the system. Not on my end though, so that's good news. But if it does go off again, unfortunately, I will have to wait until Friday for the next show. Again, usually if there's glitches in the system, hopefully this is it, and they have been ironed out, and we'll be continuing on streaming live. But if, fingers crossed anyway, but if not, the next show will be on Friday at the same time, 11 p.m. Okay, if you'd like to get a reading on tonight's show, it is a shortened show like I've mentioned, but I'm sure you didn't hear that because again the show just went off air. And the main reason is I have a fantastic offer running at the moment, and I have loads of readings to catch up on and to do, and that is the private readings. If you would like to avail of that, the usual cost of that reading is €23. But at the moment I have it running for €10, and all the details can be found on my Facebook page, so please do just check that out and convert it into your own currency, because you are saving yourself an awful lot of money. And just simply search for Irish Psychic on Facebook, join the page with over 10,000 fans, and there you'll be able to see the special offer, and just click on the big €10 note. It is that simple. If you would like to get a free reading though on tonight's show, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to get through a lot of readings tonight, but I will try and get through as many as possible. Simply tweet the show at Psychic Irish. You can also email the show. All the details can be found on irishpsychic.net, and you can also send me a message on the Spreaker chat room as well. And also you can call the studio, which is 014 43 43 57, and if you're outside of Ireland, the number to call is 00353 1443 43 57. Time for a quick bit of music. This is Never Before by Annie McGough.
Every time I think of you, I look to the sky, but it's not to pray. Not a day goes by when I don't think of you, wishing that you were here today. Think of the days when I used to play with you, thinking about those yesterdays, the good and the bad times that I spent with you, sitting here picturing your face. Without you must carry on. Life goes on, it carries on. Life moves on. Oh. best that you can with life. Now those days are gone, and life without you must carry on. Life goes on, carries on. Life moves on and on. The day that I had to say goodbye to you, and not really knowing what to say or do, I still think of you. I still think of you. Now those days are gone, and life without you must carry on. Time marches on towards the setting sun, as life without you must carry on. Life goes on, it carries on. Life moves on and on and on. Carries
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. It is now 23:20 here in Ireland, and it's time for the first reading of the night. So if you've sent in an email, you may be chosen tonight, so keep listening. Okay, so the first person I would like to read for is Sarah Kennedy. And Sarah has just said, I would like one of your free readings, please. Well, that's no problem at all, Sarah. And thank you very much as well for sending in your question to the show. And you didn't actually send in a question, so we'll just see what comes up. So as you can hear, I'm just shuffling the cards now. When the time to stop, Sarah, I'll stop shuffling the cards and lay the cards for your reading. Again, I do always stress that if you are sending in a question to the show, it's always good to physically send in a question. So if you want to find out what does the next 3 months have in store for me, 4 months, etc., or about my love life, job, career, etc., whatever it is that you want, it's better off to be more specific with regards on air, because again, I am limited for time. But if you'd like to purchase a private reading, you can ask just a general reading, and of course I will cover the lot there in relation to that. Okay, so they just told me to stop, Sarah, and I'm just laying out the cards now. Right, well, we have the 3 of coins in the upright position. We also have the wheel card in the upright position. And we also have the Queen of Wands in the upright position as well. I feel there's good news coming at the moment, Sarah, with regards to the 3 of coins. And that's usually with regards to relationship. So if you've been worried about a relationship, or if you've been wondering, what's going to happen within the relationship, you have nothing to worry about here, because you have the 3 of coins. And that's always showing the commitment with regards to the relationship. You also have the 2 of cups in the upright position, which indicates with regards to the job. Everything is going in the right direction there with regards to the job. But I do see a change after 6 months here, because that's indicated there by the 6 of scepters. So I hope that makes sense, and thank you very much as well for sending your question to the show as well. Okay, the next person is Grace Maddie, and again I am limited for time tonight because it is a shortened show, mainly because I have loads of private readings to do. So if you have purchased one of those private readings and availed of the very special offer, which is €10, again you could be getting a reading, or should I say you will be getting a reading. I mean, the people, if you would like to purchase that reading now, you can do so, and that's for tomorrow. But I am going to be fully booked tonight because I am working until 2 a.m. in the morning. So if you did purchase one of those private readings from me, which is the very special offer, which is €10, again, you will have that tonight. And all the details can be found on Facebook as well. Okay, so the next person is Grace Maddie, and Grace as well has just said, can I have a free reading, please? No specific question. No problem at all, Grace. Okay, they've just told me to stop. Quite interesting here, we have, I'm just looking at the cards now, we have the Chariot card out in the upright position, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse position, we have the Hanged Man in the reverse position, and we also have the Queen of Coins in the upright position as well. When the Hanged Man comes up here, Grace, it's always about making a decision or making a change, and when it's in the reverse position, it's like if you're, I suppose, it's like if you're not putting yourself first, and sometimes this happens an awful lot of the time where we kind of think, oh, would I be better off, staying where I am, or doing what other people expect me to do. And I kind of feel a change of direction is needed here, and that's exactly what's indicated there by the Hanged Man, especially because it's actually in the reverse position. You also have the Ace of Coins, again, that indicates a change of direction, and you also have the Eight of Scepters as well. And I do feel after an 8-week period, and again, the 8 there with regards to scepters signifies the time period, I do see really positive changes there in relation after this 8-week period from now. So hopefully that makes sense, and thank you very much as well for sending in your question as well to the show. If you've just joined me, it is now 23:23 here in Ireland. Still a little bit of time to get in your question. Simply email the show. All the details can be found on my website. You can tweet the show at Psychic Irish. You can also send me a message on Facebook now, and you can also send me a message on the Spreaker chat room, which is where I'm currently broadcasting from at the moment. Okay, this is Going Away by Aaron Hooley.
Just when I thought everything was going so right, so why pick this time to pick a fight? I sit there and listen to what you have to say. Tell me you're leaving and you're going away, away. And now you're going away. You're not here to stay. You're going away. You said you love me and that you're supposed to care. So why do you leave now, knowing how I'll feel? You said you love me, you said that you care. What am I to do now? You're not here, not here. And you're going away. You're not here
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. It is now 23:29 here in Ireland, and unfortunately there is only 5 minutes left of the show. It is a shortened show tonight because, like I've mentioned, I am really pushed for time with regards to doing private readings as well, and I do try and get through as many private readings as I can in the day, and I do work from 6 p.m. right on through to 2 a.m. So if you did purchase a private reading with me, hopefully yours will be delivered tonight, but I did email the people to let you know what time to expect your reading. Okay, so we'll go back to the emails, and the next email in, and thank you very much if you've emailed the show. It's always a good way in getting in touch with the show. And the next person that I would like to read for is John, I hope I'm pronouncing John, yeah, it's John Murphy. There's a middle name there, but I'm not going to read that out just in case people want to try and Facebook you. And John has just asked the question, what is going on in my relationship? Okay, no problem at all, John. As you can hear, I'm just shuffling the cards now. And again, even if you're emailing in the show, you don't have to give your real name if you are worried about me giving you a private or giving me a reading on air as well, because some people don't want to get in touch with the show, or they're kind of afraid they're not going to call out too much. And again, that would be a private reading, so that's why I always kind of refrain from giving too much on air as well. So don't worry as well if you do send in a question, but you can just send in a different name as well. Just note that in the question. Okay, so you're just asking with regards to relationship. Okay, well, I feel everything is going to improve after a 3-month period here, John, because we have the balance card, and the balance card is one of the major cards. And again, a major card just means that there's a higher significance placed on these particular cards. You also have the 6 of Cups, which again is one of the relationship cards. Really, really positive card to find. And we also have the 3 of Scepters. We have the Star card, which is the Wish card. We also have the Fool card. Don't do anything that is going to get you into any trouble, is the kind of key message. It's like if either you're kind of doing stuff to kind of annoy your partner, or it's like if you know your partner is kind of not getting the kind of the right signals, if that makes sense. So sometimes people will play hard to get, and they'll kind of think, oh, this is a good thing, but from Spirit and the way they're giving me the message here, John, cut the crap is the way they're giving me the message, and just make sure that you deal with the relationship, and you, I suppose, put everything into the relationship, because when you're wanting a relationship to work, we do always have to put in 50-50, and that's in relation to the emotional side of things, physical, etc. Make sure that you are looking after your partner as well, and that's the most important thing as well, that I get asked an awful lot of the time with regards to relationships. Will everything work out? And because you have the Wish card here, and you also have the Horseman of Coins, everything is going to work out, John, so you have nothing to worry about there in relation to that. So I hope that has made sense. Okay, the next person I'd like to read for is Shauna Martin, and Shauna has just asked a question. Actually, no, I'm after reading that. You've sent it in twice. No problem. Again, if you are sending in a question, it's always good just send it in once. The next person I'd like to read for is Claire, and her last name there is Claire Mackenzie. And the question that you've asked there, Claire, is how did the next 3 months pan out for me and my family? No problem at all. I'm just shuffling the cards again. Okay, they've just told me to stop, Claire. But I feel a lot of changes are kind of on the cards for you at the moment here, Claire, but I feel it's going to be a positive change for you, although it's not going to be as best as you had originally thought, because you have the happiness card here, and that's actually in the reverse position, otherwise known as the Sun card. It's like if there is changes taking place, and it's either someone is moving away, or it's either with regards to yourself or something like that. It's someone close to you, I feel, is moving away, but it's moving away for work, I feel. It's not kind of it's not a breakup or anything like that. I feel it's to do with a work situation. Again, you have the 2 of Cups in the upright position, really, really positive card to find with regards to the work side of things. And you also have the 8 of Coins as well in the reverse position. They are indicating here around August that there will be a change with regards to contract, and that could be to do with regards to the work situation as well. And I know you're just asking about the 3-month period there, but it does go into kind of further details when I do ask from Spirit. So I hope, Claire, that has answered your question, and thank you very much as well for sending in your question for the show. We're time for another quick break and another bit of music, but after this I'll be reading for my final reader of the night. So if you have not sent in your question yet, please do so. You can tweet the show at Psychic Irish. You can also send me a question via the Spreaker chat room and also via Facebook as well. Do join me after this.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
¿Por qué me sigues haciendo esto? Cualquier cosa que haga no es suficiente. Estoy cansada de esta locura. hemos terminado.
There you go, that was Katrin Cassell and Running Into You. Okay, time for the final reading of the night, and that is mainly due to, because I have private readings to do, so that's why the show is cut short by 30 minutes. So I do apologise, but the next show is on Friday at 11 p.m. And again, if you've just joined me and you're kind of thinking, well, I would love one of those free readings, well, what are you waiting on? Please get in touch with the show. Simply email me via my radio show. Just simply go to my website, irishpsychic.net, click on the radio show, and all the details are there of how to get in touch with the show. Okay, so the final person of the night, and shall I go to an email, shall I go to Twitter, or shall I go to the voice messages? Do you know what? I think I'm going to check Twitter. Do we have any readings from Twitter? And we do. Okay, and it's from Emma, and Emma has just asked, can you please tell me where I might be in a year? It is so hazy to me. Thanks, Emma. No problem at all, Emma, and thank you very much for tweeting in your question. See how simple that was, and you're also listening into the show. So I'm just shuffling the cards now, and I'm asking Spirit to connect with your energy, Emma. Okay, they've just told me to stop. I'm just looking at the cards now, Emma. Right, well, there is an awful lot going on around you at the moment here, Emma. You have the Seven of Cups in the reverse position, which is the moving card. That's kind of an answer no from that particular, card. You have the Two of Wands in the upright position. You have the King of Swords in the reverse position, which represents yourself. We have the Five of Coins in the reverse position, and we also have the Horseman of Swords in the upright, position as well. The way I'm kind of picking up the message here, Emma, it's like if you've, I suppose, given up on something, or you've given up on a dream of yours, and we've all had a dream, and sometimes we have to follow it, but sometimes we have to change our path in order to kind of get to where we're meant to be in relation to what it is that we want to do. And don't give up is the key message from Spirit. It's like if you've had to change an awful lot of things, maybe family, relationship, etc. Sometimes things get in the way of, the ultimate goal that we want. And that's the key message from Spirit here. They're kind of indicating here that although, you do want to move, or maybe you want to change as well, because you have the Seven of Cups in the reverse position, they're indicating here not to make any, changes just yet. I kind of feel it's going to be the middle of next year before, this kind of change takes place. They're also indicating here as well, Emma, my teeth, if something happens during your reading, I do have to pass it on, but I do have to stress that all psychic readings are for entertainment purposes only, and if you are suffering from anything, again, just go and see a doctor or a dentist. But I'm actually picking up with regards my front teeth. I'm not too sure if they're very, very sensitive at the moment for yourself, Emma, or there's a problem with your teeth. Again, let me know, because it's quite interesting when Spirit kind of pass on certain things like that. So again, I hope that has made sense, Emma, and thank you very much as well for sending in your question to the show. Well, I'm afraid that is it for another edition of the Irish Psychic Show. Again, the next show is on Friday at 11 p.m, so if you've not got a reading on tonight's show, now is the time to get emailing, get tweeting me, and also leave some voice messages for me as well. The number to call is 014 43 43 57, and if you're outside of Ireland, just dial 00353 1443 43 57. You can also tweet the show at Psychic Irish, and also you can just send in your question via my main website, which is irishpsychic.net. And don't forget as well, I do have an app. If you have an Android phone, simply search in the Google Play Store for Irish Psychic, download the app, rate it 5 stars as well. I would greatly appreciate that as well, and there is special offers only available to the Android users there as well. Okay, that is it. Do join me on Friday. For myself, Gary, Irish Psychic, good night.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.